Alright, what is up guys, it's Smoke. I am back on the hunter call the Wild. Today we are on Loggers Point, which I know you can't see my mouse, I found that out, but it's this map right here that has whitetail and mule deer, which we're going to be focusing on. Whitetail down here, but whitetail are kind of all over this area, this entire base here, and then mule deer up here, but they're all over the entire map. So we spawned here at this lodge right here. Um, let's go in and get a revamp on what our PBs are, and then we'll see if we can do a little bit better, maybe get a PB today. All right, so we are inside of my hunting lodge here, and my PBs really aren't that good. I got a 192 mule deer. I believe I may have gotten a 200 before, like they added trophy lodges back in the day. Then I got a 189 whitetail. I think that 189 is my PB, but obviously, I could maybe get a bobcat because my PB is 8.59. If I remember here, yeah. So around 190 are both my PBs, and then I got a coyote. This was literally yesterday, 54. And then yeah, so we'll see if we can maybe do some upgrading here. Is that a blacktail? Do I even have a blacktail here? No, it's a sick cut deer. Blacktail is 148, but that's not on this map. I just kind of got distracted. But yeah, so we'll go see if we can maybe do some upgrading. So basically, my plan is to start here. I'm gonna kind of walk along here, get to this little thing, and then hopefully keep following through here, go down in here, get up into this area. Because usually this area is really good for whitetail and mule deer. And then maybe I'll scoop around, do like something like this, hunt around this vicinity, and then slowly but for surely make my way down and around. And hopefully towards the end of the hunt end up like around here, I believe it is. Because there's a bridge that that whitetail mule deer gets stuck like in that there's like a valley there. So sometimes you can just like kind of catch them off guard. I learned a lot of this from Flinter. I didn't really know that back in the day when I played. I was not the greatest, but yeah, let's go see if we can get ourselves a 190 plus whitetail or mule deer for the lodge. All right, so I just got a call from a mule deer. It's like directly in front of me. If you can see on my little mini map there, there's a little red dot next to that campfire. That is where he's calling from. So let's shoot a couple calls his way, and hopefully it's a group and I can get him to come in, and maybe there's a 190 in there. All right. So looks like we got ourselves not too good of a mule deer. There is two of them. I don't know where the other one is. Oh gosh, I don't know what route this guy's taking either, but I'm not sure where the other one is, but I did get another call, so I'm gonna kind of be on the lookout while also trying to hide, I guess, so I can try to get both. I don't know how far away the other one is, but being that I can't see him, it's usually kind of a good thing. Oh, there was two of them. That one in the back did look a little bit better even. I guess I'm gonna sit here and wait a little bit anyway. I don't think that was a good shot, but I'm gonna sit here and wait a little bit to try to call in this other one. I'm just in a really bad location, really. I mean, like it's hard to get a good. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, body blood. Oh, that's not good. But okay. So I'm gonna wait this out and hopefully I can get this other one to come in and we'll get a look at that one too. All right, so we got eyes on him. This is the other one that came in. I think this is also a group because I was getting a couple of different calls. But I mean, once again, it's a situation where it's like I don't know how close the other one is. I can't see him. Once this one gets close enough, I'm gonna have to take a shot though, because it's gonna come up like right through here. All right, here we go. Oh God, he's getting real close and personal with me. spooked him too. Unlucky. Just really bad shooting on my part. I need to do better than that. Let's see what kind of blood he's got. Oh man, that's so bad. Okay. Oh, body blood too? Oh man. Okay, well, um, I'm gonna go after the first one. And then come back here for the second one. All right, I finally found the first one I shot. Let's see what he scored. He looks pretty decent, probably like 130s. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not bad, not bad. All right, now I gotta, as you can see by the time in the game, I have been searching for a while. I'm gonna go back and go find the other one, then we'll continue our way on our hunt. All right, I found the 161 wound time of 10 minutes. I was looking for him for a minute, but I finally found him. Um, there's a problem. I there was another butt call. I think it was one that I missed from before, so I figured I might as well get him down. But I have no idea where he's coming from because when I tried to answer, like figure out his location, I picked up I picked up my the 160. So all right, so the one that was just calling ended up spooking before I could even see him. This is a different one, but he's all right. So figured might as well call him in, shoot him, get another one down. So I'm not listening to butt calls the entire time I'm down here. I have not moved, by the way. If you, this is where I've been. You can't see my cursor. I wish you could, but literally this one area you could just see my tracking is just all over in here. That was a good shot. Finally dropped one. I need to put more arrows in my bow. But yeah, finally dropped one. After how many failures? Oh my, it is about time. Feels good. But yeah, I need to get back on my path so we can at least get somewhere in this video so I'm not just staying in the same spot shooting like 130 to 160 mule deer. Is that another mule deer up there that I see? Am I looking at another mule deer? No. Okay, good. I was gonna say. Alright. I mean, granted, it's a good thing. I mean, closer and closer to getting that 200 plus, but left lung liver, good shot, 146. All right. I will keep going on the path and I will hopefully be back with the 200 just sitting right in front of me. Easy peasy. All right, I got a mule deer coming in right now. I have not moved since the last time I spoke to you. And he's down. Yeah, I legit have not moved. I've literally made it up like the tiniest hill. Think I was right down there. I made it up this hill a little bit, and then he called, so that brought him in to get him down. Just a 136. Let me, I guess, continue. Hopefully I'm back with a 200 plus. Okay, whoa. I was just gonna, pop in to say, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna record all this because just made it up that hill, and there's another group of, muleys coming in. But man, that is a piebald. That is a piebald mule deer. That is pretty rare, I would presume. And it looks like there might be more behind it too. I'm gonna keep calling just in case there's a 200 back there, but I think this piebald is gonna have to die. Let me do one more check. I don't see anything else. Took him out. Yeah, it's unfortunate that I have to spook everything else. It sucks, but man, I think the piebald is just like like you just gotta go for that. And it's not a bad one either. I think it's a 130. If I had to guess. I can't believe. Haven't played this game in 7 years. Come back and I get a piebald. Hopefully 129. Still pretty good. Obviously I'm gonna tax it. Make sure it's not a skull mount. That would just be stupid. Yeah, let's get a trophy shot with this. So I use my bow. I'll make sure. I don't have any of the trophy shot poses because, like, I don't really know if I want to spend money in this game, to be honest, but cool rack, too. Yeah, wow, that is cool. All right, well, I guess we at least got something to put in the lodge at the end of this. And so I'm gonna keep hunting and hopefully we'll find something else that's awesome. All right, so I made it to the stand that I originally was gonna go to. We got this one who's probably like another like 130-ish buck, but then we actually got a big frame here and he looks good. I mean, really good. So we're gonna keep calling him in and hopefully get him down. That other buck to the right there, I didn't even see yet, but he also looks like he could be a bigger buck. Am I blind? Oh, there he is. Oh no, just another like 130-ish. Wait, that's a different one. Where's this one? Okay, so yeah, probably like closer to that same area, like 130-ish. Hopefully I can get that, probably, I'd want to say it's like a 170, 160, 170. I'm not too sure on their scoring, but he looks super even, looks really good, so hopefully I can get him down. Worst case, I will use my gun if it comes down to it. So I guess we'll see what happens here. Alright, so this one's getting really close to getting underneath the stand, so I'm gonna have to take a shot here. Alright, got him down. Sucks that it has to be that way. Would love to get him with the bow, but at the end of the day, rather get him down than be missing out anyway, you know? So, yeah, let's go get him. And then, like I said, I'm going to keep following the game plan here, which is just follow through here and then hopefully get to this tree stand. Because that tree stand's also really good for mule deer and whitetail. It's been kind of just a mule deer only hunt as of right now, but hopefully we can maybe even get into some whitetail territory and get a nice one of those too. I would say, I mean, I can't really complain being that we already got a piebald. That is just insane. There he is. Like I said, he looks super even. He looked good. Maybe 170s. Usually 170, 180, 180. That is literally not too far off from my PB. So let's, I'm not going to trophy shot or anything, but let's keep it moving. All right. So it's been a while since I've been, you know, get like talking, I guess. Um, yeah, so I did a whole route. Um, Let me just show you my thing here. So I'm at 8,700 meters now. Let me clear all the everything. This is the route I took. I fast traveled around here to go down to this like lodge. Came up here because I want to go up on that bridge, check to see if anyone's stuck in that valley. And on the way here, quite actually nothing. Been very slow ever since the beginning. But now I do have this whitetail here. Looks like a brute. Let me make sure it's the same one. There's not two coming in. No, it's the same one. He looks like he could be. He's probably going to push 160. If I had to guess just by looking at him. He looks like a 160. Nah, never mind. That's like a 150. Yeah, if I had to guess, he's going to be like 150, 155. He's got a little drop time. But yeah, we're going to get him down and then hit up the bridge and hopefully from there we can get, hopefully another deer at least, but this might be the last kill of the video. I guess you guys will know. I'm gonna show you guys me putting the piebald that we got earlier in the hunt. I'm gonna show that going in the trophy lodge, so we can. It might have to go in the second trophy lodge. Either that, or I'll take one of the extra whitetail I have down. I'm not sure yet. I mean, it is a really cool kill. I think it is main lodge worthy. Um, I know piebalds probably aren't as rare as like albino or melanistic, but still a really cool kill. My first ever male piebald ever in this game, so definitely can't complain there. Alright, so we finally made it over that little hill. He's about 35 meters. That should be good enough to get a little shot in here. Um, I don't know if that affects. I don't know if that little brush can affect your arrows, so I didn't want to risk it. Let's go. Let's go pick him up. Like I said, I think he's gonna be like 155. I mean, he's a good buck, but not anything like PB or anything worthy. But yeah, just a nice solid buck. He does have a single drop time coming off his main beam, but we'll see. 148. So I was close with the 150. All right, so this is the bridge that I was talking about before. I think most people probably already know about it if you play this game, but yeah, it's essentially just a big ass bridge. Hopefully I can spot him. He looks big. That one looks really big. There's a couple down there. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. I think they're all male. That one's female, actually. So I literally just straight up was wrong. But yeah, so basically what happens is like throughout the game, like animals just get like stuck down in here. So usually you'll have like a whitetail or black mule deer just stuck down here, and then you can come over here and shoot them usually, and kind of makes it a little easier. All right, looks like there's a small male down there, but that's the only thing I really see, so I might as well take it. It's this one right here, so drop him, and then we'll go down there and pick him up. All right, this is our feral hog right up here. Um, yeah, this will be the last kill of this video, but let's just see what we got. So yeah, left one, right one. He's an 844. They go well over 1,000, so nothing crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to the lodge then and set up that mule deer. All right, I don't know if it's gonna stay like this, but this is what I got going on right now. I got the piebald above the 192, 128 pie, 129 piebald, even rack and everything. I mean, it just it looks really good, I think. I might have a second lodge and just like maybe just do only rares or something, but for now, I mean, that just looks really cool. They just have such a good look. But yeah, so once again, I hope everyone has a good day, rest of your week, 2026. Hopefully everyone has a good year too. So thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye.